Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. So, in the mail today, I got the Costco wholesale catalog for May 14th through June 8th. Let's see, am I looking for anything this month? No, no, I don't think I need a thing. I am completely fulfilled now that I have my glowing red face mask, which, by the way, I have been trying. I've been using it every night. No results to report yet, but it's only been 2 nights, I think. All right, what do we show here? A fan, a NutriBullet, Dixie paper plates, a backpack, and a mattress. I'm thinking of telling you about something, but it's kind of embarrassing. If you've been watching my videos since the beginning, I was forever trying to find a really good, comfy mattress. And I never did find one, really. But I ended up buying a, like one of those squishy topper things. And my husband said it gave him a backache having that. He was like, I think it's making my back hurt. And I was like, I love it, except I want it even squishier. So I took that thing and folded it in half. So now mine is a double squishy layer. And he just sleeps on a mattress. And there is a bump up between us. Somebody's like, go get in your hole. And we call it the hillbilly sleep number bed. So it's so comfy. I'm so happy with that. I don't know that I want to change it. Anyway, that's weird. All right, $40 off a 13 by 13 instant pop-up canopy. I have actually bought tents at Costco before. One time they had a 10 by 20 that I used for big art shows, and it was super heavyweight. And I think I feel like it was around $400 at Costco. But when you're an artist and you do a lot of art shows, I had to sometimes rent the big tents, and they charged me like, I did a 10-day show. I think they charged me, I want to say like $900 to rent the tent. So once I bought that thing, I used it for years and years and years. And it was great. It's still in my shed. I haven't used it in a while. But then I have bought a few pop-ups. And this one, it doesn't appear like it comes with the walls. But if you can get one with the side walls, that way you just put them on and you can block out rain and wind and sun. It's kind of nice. Anyway, Timber Ridge Director's Chair. I bet that's pretty nice because it's going to be more solid than like a regular bag chair, like that part. And then these arms for like people who have trouble standing up. I don't have that trouble, but for people who do, you can actually hand grab those arms and stand up. So that's probably a pretty nice chair. Titan 26 can backpack cooler. Yeah, when I go hiking, I definitely want to make sure I can carry 26 cans. I guess it's not really for hiking. It's for going on a party picnic, I think. DeWalt 8-gallon wet dry vac. Is it just me, or do these things not ever work very well? These wet dry vacs. I used to have one for, cleaning the interior of my car. I just never felt like it worked that great, but maybe they're better now. I don't know. That was years ago. DeWalt 16-inch 3-speed benchtop hanging drum fan. Oh, I wonder how loud that is. I have a huge one for outside my kiln room that blows the hot air out of there. Because in the summer, it can get really hot if I don't blow the air out. Yeah, I don't know about that. Norelco shaver. I don't know. All these electric shavers. I'm not sure how well they work. My brother is a guy who's just like hairy. And I remember he used to use one of these like in the morning, and then at 5 o'clock you'd have to use it again because it doesn't really cut it all the way down, you know. Anyway, Philips Norelco Multi-Groom All-in-One Trimmer. That's like a beard trimmer, not like a hair. What is this? Hurley men's t-shirts. Okay, Greg Norman polos. I feel like when I'm at the thrift store, there's always tons of these. So this is a pretty good price, $15. But if you want to be even cheaper, I swear you can go to your local thrift store and there are Greg Norman shirts all over the place. But for 15, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's a golf shirt. Eddie Bauer men's tech shorts. They look a little long to me, to be honest. Like, I feel like the style right now is shorter than that. And high waist. Greg Norman men's stretch short. That might be alright. Shark Flex Breeze cordless fan. Cordless. Well, that's kind of interesting. So you could take it anywhere. Huh. I don't know. Skechers men's Delson Swift Fit hands-free shoes. Oh, I should tell my mom about that for my dad. These are good looking too. Look, they're like a two-tone. And the hands-free, what that means, I think, is this part right here, the back, what do you call that? Where your heel goes is hard, so you can just slide your shoe in. Actually, hold on, I'll show you my filthy dirty. But this Hoka has it. They're like hard back here, so you can just tie it once and then be able to just slide your foot in. It's kind of handy. Like, I was never a person who slid my foot. I'd always untie. But like my sons and stuff, they used to slide there and their shoes would get scooshed down on the side. And I'd be like, stop doing that. But now you can do it. And it's fine. So yeah, that's probably a pretty good price too. $30. I'll tell you that. $5 off an LED brushed nickel flush mount light. $150 for Samsonite 2-piece hard side luggage. I still have soft side luggage. I just like it because I feel like I can squish it into the overhead easier, but I don't know. And you guys see people walking around with these and they're like busted. But I don't know. Michelin tires. I think they're good tires, but I don't need tires. Batteries. You know what? See, I said I don't need anything. I think I need AA batteries. And these are usually a pretty good price, so I may have to look at that. Filterite 1-inch air filters. I don't think I need that. I know. Kohler 47 liters step trash can. I want to buy, not this, but a cheap, like what I picture is just a black plastic trash can with like a black lid that I can put a garbage bag in and put it somewhere right outside of my back door so that when I scoop my kitty litter, I can put it right outside into that, put the lid on it, and then on trash day just scoop up the bag and put it in, because I feel like I put the kitty litter in the trash. I put it in like a, grocery bag and then put it in the trash can. I feel like I can smell it. So I want to keep it like outside the house. Kohler Vind semi-professional pull-down kitchen faucet. I don't know about that. That looks so big. I don't know. I feel like this is me being weird, but see how it has the, what do you like? It's almost like a coil. I feel like that would get dirty and make me cry. I'd have to be cleaning in between the coils somehow. A Zevo flying insect trap starter kit. What? What kind of flying? Better not catch bees, because that make me mad. We need our bees. You guys know I have my hive right now. I'm watching them way more than I need to. I sit about 7 feet away with binoculars so I can see them with their baskets full of pollen going in and out. I want to read what kind of bugs they're showing. Permanently traps houseflies, fruit flies, gnats, and more. What's the more? I don't know about that. Look at this. Arctica, I guess Arctic. 42-foot solar LED string lights. What? They're solar? I have these, but mine plug in. I wonder how good they are. I'm kind of interested. I don't know what for. Huh. That's kind of neat. They're solar. I wonder how that works. I wonder how good they are. Collagen peptides. I do sometimes use those, but I'm out right now. But I can't decide if I want to bother getting them because I don't know if they really do much. I don't know. This Orgain, or how we say that, protein shake, I tasted it one time at Costco. I didn't like it very much, I don't think. I think it didn't taste good. Pro Health mouthwash, 3D white strips. I wouldn't mind doing white strips again. I haven't done them in a long time. They can make your teeth kind of sensitive. And I asked my dentist, I'm like, what would it cost to whiten my teeth? She's like, why would you whiten your... She's like, your teeth are really white. I'm like, She said, no, you have a good natural color tooth. I was like, I think they could be whiter. All right, Ensure, Crest Complete, and Scope Advanced. You know, I think this one with Scope makes my tongue, like, taste different. Like, I can't taste food right or something. I don't know. Gillette Pro Glide Plus razor cartridges and Venus. I have heard that you should buy the men's because they're the exact same but cheaper. So there's something. Casper Cooling Select 12-inch memory foam queen mattress. I wonder how comfy this is. $450. I want to try it out. One of these days I'll probably have to get more comfortable mattresses for my guest bedrooms if I ever want my kids to come back and stay with me. But I don't know. Beauty Rest Inner Spring full mattress. 300. Mattresses are expensive. Oral-B refills. Oral-B Cross Action Pro. There's a toothbrush that I love, and it might be this one, but I'm not sure. Now I have to go look. I don't know. Pantene, the Multitasker 10 shampoo and or conditioner. I feel like Pantene, I read something like it has something that stays on your hair, and after a while it kind of weighs your hair down. I don't know. Olay Advanced Moisture Renewal Blend Body Wash. Here's the thing with Costco. Like, you could buy this pack probably for the price you'd pay for one of these at another store. But who needs 3? Like, when am I going to use 3? I don't know. I may have to look because somebody brought Olay to my house, a body wash, and left it here like a traveler. A traveler who came through. A guest. And I used it and I liked it a lot. I was like, oh, that smells nice. So kind of I want to try it, but because I just use soap like sussed. Head and Shoulders 2-in-1. I have a theory that Head and Shoulders makes you have dandruff. If you start using it, then when you stop, you get dandruff. Is that crazy? I don't know. Always Ultra Thins, Olay Pro Advance. I never use any of the Olay stuff. I don't know. Hang 10 Women's Linen Blend Shorts and Sun Tea. How is that a sun tea? Oh, it's like an SPF thing or something. I don't know. Skechers Women's Virtue Swift Fit Hands-Free Shoe. Okay. Orvis Women's Linen Blend Short Sleeve Top. I do like a linen blend. That's nice, but I want that to be a little shorter. I'm kind of short. I need it. Not it. These things always hang too long on me. South Point microfiber sheet set. Microfiber. I'm kind of trying to switch over to like natural, like cotton, wool, and not have the plasticky stuff. I think microfiber is plastic, isn't it? I don't know. Ravina 7 by 10 indoor outdoor rug. I never quite. I have a lot of questions. So many questions. But the outdoor rug, won't it get like all wet underneath and then get worms and stuff under there? I guess if you're using it on like a kind of 3-season porch. But it seems like if you had it actually outside, like when they show like on those home shows, you know, and they have a rug, I'm always like, isn't that gonna get nasty underneath? Off Deep Woods giant insect repellent. That would last me 100 years. A Sunbum Original SPF 50 moisturizing sunscreen spray. Portable air conditioner. Dyson Purifier Cool Purifying Tower Fan. So it's a fan and a air purifier in one. I don't hate that. NutriBullet Pro Single Serve Blender. Air fryer. I still haven't tried an air fryer. It's like I don't want one because I don't want another device in my kitchen. But I would like to just try it. I'm having a flashback that I did actually try one, I think. I bought one at an estate sale for my son. And I had it for like a couple days. Now that I'm and I cooked sweet potato in it. But that was about all I did. Let's see, 12-piece ceramic non-stick cookware set. You know what? I think this is the one. One year I actually bought this and still use it. And it's been probably 7 or 8 years. No, because this is the non-stick. I got the stainless steel. Never mind. Never mind. Snapware Pyrex. Reynolds wrap. A whole lot of paper plates. 186 paper plates. That's a lot. But if you're having a big party, I guess, maybe. 4K UHD LED LCD TV. That's a lot of letters, and I don't know what they mean. Your cost. So you could get a 43-inch for $229 and a 55-inch for $299. That seems like a pretty good price, doesn't it? Is this a good TV? Somebody tell me. Because here's what I have right now. Let me explain to you. See, if you look at these things, you'll end up going, I need that. I don't need anything, but this is what I have right now. My current TV, I probably got it on Black Friday. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was 10 years ago. And it has a frame on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a frame. It's not like a good looking frame. It's just like how it's built. It's like black around it. And then I think it's, I don't know, probably 46-inch. I'm not sure. But, okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. But here we are. Okay, so it measures this way from here to here. So I feel like mine's, I don't know, maybe 46. But with the frame, it's like, it's like, I'm making up numbers, but let's say it's like 52-inch with the frame. So sometimes I think these ones, yeah, there's no frame at all. And so it's 55-inch from corner to corner. Because I don't want anything bigger, but I wouldn't mind the screen being bigger. But the problem I have is my table that it's on isn't as wide as the television, but mine has a thing coming off the center like that, so it can sit there. But all of these have these little feet out here. So I'm gonna have, if I get a bigger TV, then I have to buy a bigger table for it. It's like if you give a mouse a cookie, and then I'll have to buy a bigger table, and then I'll have to buy a different picture to put behind it, you know. Anyway, is this a good price? $2.99 for a 55-inch LG UHD thin cube. That's a lot of stuff. LG. I feel like I've read bad things about LG, but I'm not sure. All right, what else do we have here? We have computers I don't need. Dyson Ball Animal 3. Makes me think of Animal, the drum player in the Muppets. Whoa, an 85-inch? What? That's crazy. Let's see what they're 50. I don't know, it's 50. I can't think how big, if I need a 50-inch or a 55. What is this? Samsung 55-inch. I don't know what all these mean. 4K Crystal UHD LED Smart TV. Oh, smart. See, mine's so old, it's not smart. So I have like all these things hanging out. I have a Prime Stick. I have a, I don't know, there's other things. I'm trying to remember what else. Maybe a DVD player that's smart. I don't know. So having a smart TV would clear up some of the stuff I have, I guess. Oh, and I have the sound system. I have a sound bar like that. Like, yeah, that's old too. All right. Anyway, Downy Unstoppable. I don't like Downy. I don't like it. Tide Pods. Sometimes I get this one so I can like hand my kids a bag and then I keep a bag because then I seem like a big shot, you know. A 6-piece fabric power reclining sectional. What is it's like power? Don't know what that means. A 7-piece dining set. We have an adjustable louvered aluminum pergola. It's $500 off. Must be very expensive. $120 off. Sun Villa Commercial Sling Chaise Lounge. I would like one of these in my backyard, but I kind of want a wood, like an old school, like wood one, and I can put cushions on it. It'd be super comfy. I like to take naps. I don't nap. Let me clarify. I don't nap. But if I do, I like to do it outside, like with the sun on me. It's nice. Ooh, wait, hold on. Stop everything. Polywood Long Beach Modern Adirondack Chair. What does this mean, Polywood? Polywood. Because mine, we kept fixing it, and then I sat on it, and it went crack. The whole back caved in on me. I'm like, to be clear, the Adirondack chairs I have, I originally trash bagged like 9 years ago, and then I painted them, and they were great. They've been great, but now they've finally given out. I guess Polywood's fake wood. I kind of want real wood ones. Okay, what else? Custom window treatments. LED chandelier. I wonder what kind of light that puts off. King Smith walking pad pro folding treadmill. That's a lot. It must be a good one. My son got one because he hates to sit still at work where he walks, but I don't know if he still uses it. I should ask him. I'm going to dinner with him tonight. I'll ask him. Evolution Spas 7-person acrylic spa for $8,600. I mean, that's fun. But I know me, if I had that, I'd probably use it like twice and then be like, okay, I'm good. Osaki massage chair. Holy heck. Look at that. That is something else. Look at. I wish they showed a person in it. It's hard to imagine that. I don't know what it is. What is this? $300 off Priority Current Plus e-bike. You know, I wish these were cheaper because, you know, I've told you my husband has some health issues, and I don't know if he could do this at all. But if Like, do you have to pedal it to charge the like, I don't know how they work, but if I could like ride and he could kind of go, there are bike trails around us. That could be kind of fun. I don't know. I'd like to know more about that. What do we have? Appliances. I don't need, thankfully. A 12-inch hybrid queen mattress for $4.79 by Sealy. A purple Renew 11-inch gel grid king mattress for almost $1,200. I don't know about that. All right, Scotch Brite scrubbers, Swiffer mops and stuff, more Downy, Cascade Complete, a Kong cozy pet toy. I've heard these are really good. There's an ASMR channel I watch, and one time she went through all her dog toys. This is Chemosin ASMR. And I don't know why, because I don't have a dog, but I have watched that video multiple times. I'm like, tell me more about your doggy toys. I just love it, because they're just like crinkly. But she says the Kong are good ones, but I think she also says the stuff she gets from Dollar General or something is really good. I don't know. Anyway, Back and Nutty. What? Boat Cheese Bakery Bake and Nutty Dog Treat. Okay. Broth Bones. Okay, I don't have a dog. So. Spindrift. LaCroix. I'm not a fan of the sparkling water stuff. And this one I really don't like. It seems so fancy when you're at a restaurant and they have like sparkling water, and I always get it and I'm like, I don't like it. Red Bull. I don't do the Red Bull. Izzy. It's like these are all they're so popular right now. Gatorade. I do occasionally drink Gatorade. I try to get my dad to drink Gatorade because he works out in the sun and it's hot where he is, but he never gets thirsty. It's like he has to be told to drink. He just doesn't get thirsty. RX Bar protein bars. I've had these before. They're pretty good. True Bar plant-based protein bar. I've never had that. Coastal Berry mix. That looks pretty tasty. Looks like there's some kind of yogurt, covered raisin, cashews, cranberries, almonds. What is that other? Maybe blueberry. I don't know what that is. JoJo's dark chocolate pistachio almond cranberry bites. Yummy. Okay. Organic pretzel chips. You know what I wish they'd make? You know how they make the pita chips? They're like, I forget what they're called, but they're like crunchy pita chips. I wish they would make those with whole wheat pitas. That would be awesome. Because having that with a little hummus and a little black olive on there would make me happy. Late July snack, sea salt and lime tortilla chips. That might be good. I think they have one like this at Trader Joe's that my son likes. Veggie straws. These give me a tummy ache. I don't know what it is. It's something about the oil they use or something. I don't know. They make me sick. I don't like them. Pepperoni pizza crisp. I don't know about that. Cracker collection. Oh no, I used to have the art gallery. I would have parties and have wine and cheese and crackers and grapes. And so I would always get this because it would look very elegant to have all the different types of cracker. So yeah, they're good for parties. Doritos nacho cheese. I don't really eat that. Gushers. Nah. All right, let's talk about the Pete's. Pete's Coffee Major Dickinson's blend. Did I say that? Blend dark roast whole bean coffee. Is it any good? Somebody tell me. Because I do need coffee. And I just can't remember. I feel like I bought this and I didn't like it. But I could be completely 100% wrong. Because I get confused which ones I've tried. All right, report to me. Is this tasty? If I grind it, kind of, fine, and use it in my espresso maker, is that going to be tasty or is that going to be too much of a dark roast? Somebody help me. Dunkin'. And I will say, I don't like acidic coffee. I find, at least the one time I had Dunkin', I found it too acidic for me. So, just so you know. Le pain au chocolat. Oh, I bet that's delicious. I want to eat that. I don't like sweet, like breakfast foods generally. But on the celebrity cruises, they have a bakery where they fresh bake everything. And they make these. And I think what they use is like Nutella inside of it. It's yummy. It's really yummy. Wild Planet Pacific sardines in extra virgin olive oil. Those are good for you. Udon noodles. I don't know about that. Mango passion fruit kombucha. I'd like to taste it. I don't know if I like passion fruit or not. Sometimes those tropical flavors I don't like. But I might. I don't know. Naked juice. I do like these naked juice sometimes. They have one that's just mango. Sometimes I get that. It reminds me of being in Hawaii. And I just put it in my smoothie or drink it straight. I like it. And I think the purple power is good. There's a green juice one that's good. I mean, I'm sure they're mostly like, sugar. But that's okay. They're kind of tasty. I don't know if I've ever had those two. Kraft singles. I mean, I don't hate an American cheese every once in a while. I make grilled cheese. Maybe I'll do a video one day making a grilled cheese because who doesn't love grilled cheese? All right, egg witch turkey sausage. So the outside's egg and cheese and turkey sausage. So it's like low carb. Is that the deal? Antibiotic-free turkey sausage egg witch. I mean, I guess if you're low carb, that's probably pretty good. I don't know. What is this one? Tyson panko breaded chicken breast. I don't know. Organic acai. Is that that bowls? I'd like to have a sample. Tattooed chef. Wait a minute. That sounds familiar. Tattooed chef. I feel like I listened to a podcast one time with Tattooed chef. Drumstick variety pack. What is this one? Looks like a cherry in there or something. What is that? I guess it's caramel. These used to be my absolute favorite when I was a kid. I was like, yes, Mr. Ice Cream Man, I want a drumstick. Or I also love the push-up pops. They're like sherbet. You know what's so delicious about them is the cone has chocolate. Like it's filled with chocolate at the bottom. All right, Amy Lou organic caramelized onion and aged white cheddar chicken burger. I wonder how that is. This is the problem with Costco. Like, I might like to try this, but I don't want to buy that many and then go, it was okay. I don't know. That might be delicious, though. Kevin's. I've had one Kevin's thing, and I thought it didn't taste good, so now I'm afraid to buy that. What is this? Antibiotic-free smoked mozzarella chicken sausage. I don't really love smoked. And when they put cheese in, you cut it and the cheese oozes out. I don't know about that. And then all kinds of vitamins. I don't think I need anything vitamin-wise right now. I'm just eating pretty good. People always talk about fiber gummies. And I feel like that would be a fun way to eat a gummy. Just get a little fiber. Just for fun, but I wouldn't pay. Anyway, Amlactin. I've heard this is pretty good lotion. Never tried it. I think I just bought allergy. Oh no, that's not allergy. I don't know what that is now. So I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that. What's on the back here? Boost hair growth. No? Alright. So what did I need? Just one thing. Just one thing. Oh, batteries. And maybe a TV. but I don't really. Don't really. Oh my gosh, I keep swallowing so hard. It's like makes a noise. Sorry if you hear that. Oh yeah, and coffee. So fill me in on Pete's